Hello friends, I'm Chi. Hope you all are doing well today. Man, it looks like or it's very likely that Bobrisky will be going to jail again. In fact, who knows? This time around he might be staying longer there because of the money laundering, case which it was alleged that he paid that Falana, that lawyer man, that son, to help him, block it. Mm. EFCC was fingered as well. So EFCC equally have a case to answer as alleged. So they are equally being investigated. And those prison officials too that enabled Bobrisky to serve in a very conducive environment. That particular building where they kept him, he was just there enjoying himself. Man, enjoying himself. No wonder he came out and was looking fresh. Now let me tell you, do not make the kind of mistakes Bobrisky did. Damn, that guy was arrogant. I will call him a guy because he's a guy. I don't know why people call him he, she, she. What? That guy is a man. He's a man. So long as he has Ebola penis, he's a man. Okay, see, be careful when making calls with people. These days, especially those that use Android phone, fear them. All those Android phones, fear them. They can easily screen record you. They are always good at that. In fact, some have a way of putting it on automatic record. If you are talking to them on WhatsApp, they are recording you. They are record. I don't know how they, but Android phones are good at it. So please, when talking to your friends, take all of them as if they are recording you. Take them all as a suspect. So now, just imagine you are making call with someone. Now, have it in mind that since you have assumed that all of them are recording you, then mind the kind of things you say. Yes, mind the kind of things you say. Because some people, when talking with them, they'll just use style and be asking you questions about this person. What do you think about that person? What do you think about this person and this person's fight? No, then you'll be busy blabbing. God go fire that guy. Thunder go kill him. Blah, blah, blah. That girl is stupid. This, you start voicing out everything. Then the other person is busy recording you. So please, this will teach us a lesson. Be careful. Take every other person you'll be talking with on phone as a suspect. Just assume that they are recording you. Then, talk wisely. Talk wisely. When they're asking you certain questions about somebody, about this person, or about that, or give your own opinion about this and or that, please talk wisely. Just assume that they are recording, even if they are not, but just assume it. Okay? Because also, you can also avoid sending voice messages or even chatting. Yes, because sometimes what implicated Bobrisky most was the voice messages he sent to that his friend that he was owing, is it the 4 million naira stuff, money. So he was releasing voice messages. It's not that the guy asked him. He was one voicing everything himself, recording and sending to him. Now, only God knows how many people he also told the same thing. But things fell apart between them. He could have just paid that money and nobody will know that all these things happened. But he was trying to be stubborn. Bobrisky is notoriously known for that. When you borrow him money, he will hardly want to pay back. Look at the fallout between him and Tonto Dike. You can equally tell, the saga between them then. It was about money. Most people he had problems with was about money. Now, he dared VDM, VeryDarkMan. And VeryDarkMan have taught him a bitter lesson. I think after now, he will be minding the kind of things he say on social media. Yes, the fans were pushing him, right? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Bobrisky. We are with you. Who is VeryDarkMan? Go thunder, go fire him, papa. Now look at it. VeryDarkMan have taught him a lesson. And the thing is this: some people now that helped him before will be scared of even coming around him. Yes, they will not be scared of coming around him because now they know that his mouth is like parrot mouth. Anything he sees or hear, his mouth must talk. So people will not like to be that close with him again because they have seen that he doesn't filter. His mouth does not have filter. It just runs like tap, no filter. So they might want to strike another kind of deal or this or that to see how to help him. And their fear will be that this guy might still come out and implicate them again. Or maybe start telling another person who might be recording him. So maybe implicating them the second time. So they might say, man, guy, you have to rot in there. Rot there in that jail yourself. Your stupidity have cost you all this nonsense. So next time you come out, you mind the way you talk, okay? And the way you challenge people, even when you know too well that you are wrong. And it's very painful when you're owing someone, you tell the person, do your worst. What can you do? To hell with you. Damn, you are the one owing, for God's sake. That's why they said the mouth they use in coming to borrow money from you. It's not the same mouth they use in paying the money. Like they will come with sweet mouth, in sorrowful mood, please borrow me, please borrow me. When it is now time to give me my money, voila, come and see insult will start raining on you. They will tell you, go anywhere. I no go give you shishi. Forget am. You dey dare me. Your money is gone. Oh, don't even call me. Some of them will even block you. They will block you. You will beg and beg. On your own money, you are begging, trying to make things in peace. Though some people don't even like going that far to ask for their money. Some people just forget about it. They will learn their bitter lesson and they will never want to borrow people or help people anymore with money. But in this case, Bobrisky dared this guy, and this guy is like, I will teach you a bitter lesson. So now this is it. This is the outcome. 15 million naira to EFCC, but that son, is it Femi Falana or whatever they call him, he said that that thing never happened. In fact, he's demanding an apology from VeryDarkMan, or else VeryDarkMan will collect. You might sue him to court to VeryDarkMan. Be careful too, because there are some people that you will touch, you may not come out of their fishnet. So, well, it's okay. VeryDarkMan is doing a great job. Bobrisky could have demanded for house arrest. After all, you can demand for it through your lawyer and you will be given house arrest. They do it abroad. So a crime is a crime. He committed a crime, so he was supposed to go and serve. And now look at it. Money laundering case, they blocked it with 15 million. Now they'll open up that case now against him. Who knows how many years now he'll be bagging in prison this time around. And this time around, they will make sure that he's in that prison for real. Which means that by the time he comes out, hey, color don't change. Beer everywhere. You'll be looking so tiny. Kro everywhere. Because if you're in that real prison, Kri maximum prison, all those kind of wicked prisons, you will never come out and look fresh. Never. Unless you are kept in one self-con, maybe well-furnished kind of prison. You understand? So that is it. I pity the guy, but his mouth landed him into that trouble. You know, he talks too much. He never filters his word. He never thinks. I don't know whether he smokes or drinks before saying certain things. So this is the consequences. So it's a lesson to everyone. If you have your secrets, keep it within yourself. Trust nobody. There are certain things you can't even tell your wife. There are certain things you can't even tell your husband or your children or your brother or your sisters or friends. There are certain things you just have to keep to yourself, because you don't know who is who or who will use it against you in the future. Especially the voice messages you send, the text messages. You know, be careful. And when making calls with people, be careful of the things you say, how you gossip people, because the other person at the other end could be recording you. So that's why I said earlier on, take everybody you'll be talking to on phone as a suspect. Assume that they are all recording you. That will put you in a certain kind of mood where you now be talking wisely. Yes, when the person is asking you some kind of question about somebody, what do you think about this, what do you think about that, about this person, this fight, this quarrel, just take it like, is he recording me? Is she recording me? Then you go into your wise mode and speak like a wise man. You can just say, I don't forget about that topic, I don't want to talk about it. Let's talk about something else. You just counter it and move on with another topic. Because this is the era of technology, phones. They have used phone to expose a lot of people. So that's why you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Trust nobody. Even the Bible tells you that. Trust nobody. You can only trust yourself. But sometimes your mind or your mouth can equally mislead you. So don't trust your mouth if possible. Yes, don't trust your mouth. Before you say it's a slip of tongue, I never meant it that way. So I don't know how he will want to deny that voice recording. So people will be like, damn, that guy was smart. It's like that guy already knew that Bobrisky is the kind of person that you borrow money, I will not want to pay. So it's like, let me gather this evidence. Since he's one telling me all these things, let me gather them, let me save them. So in case he doesn't want to pay me, I can use this against him and deal with him mercilessly. So, well, that is it. It's too bad. If you know you're owing people, please pay them. It's very painful. You don't know how they suffer to make that money. And maybe they really need it urgently to do something, and you have hoarded the money as if it's your own. This is fraud. This is stealing. So, you see, a lot of people are like the president they accuse. Many people got certificates illegally. They bought certificates. They never went to school. They paid lecturers to get high grades to graduate. They pay people to write exam for them. They equally are into corruption, internet fraud, duping people, collecting money and not paying back. Name it all. They are just like the president they accuse. So the president is just one person having the characteristics of all the Nigerians. All the Nigerians are having characteristics of the president as well. They are pointing fingers at. So imagine this kind of person like Bobrisky becoming the president. You see that corruption will still be the order of the day. So it's a big problem in Nigeria. As alleged, EFCC taking 50 million. The people in prison organizing for a fantastic place for the guy to stay. Definitely there will be an air condition there. 24 hours light. Maybe they even put gen. Buying fuel. And the worst part is this. They raise money for him. Celebrities. They raised money for him. How comes he did not use that part of that money and pay that guy off? I don't know whether he wants to start learning how to dupe people, feeling that he's above the law. He has connections. But now connections will fail him this time around. So maybe this is kind of downfall. His downfall is already around the corner. I don't think he can easily escape this kind of thing. Where will he start from? Where will he start from? Well, it's okay. So I will have to stop here. See you guys in my next video. I am Chi. Like, share, and subscribe, and tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Bye-bye. Bye.